Hello everyone, my name is Milja. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna do the 7th update for the Pie project pen created by Jessica. I will link Jessica down below. I will also link down below all of the other ladies doing this project. It is a collab, and or not a collab, but there's a lot of ladies doing this project. So I will link them below as well. You should definitely check them out. And so basically, the idea behind this project is to hit pan in everything in your collection, which for me personally, it's gonna take forever. Now, the way the project goes is you have 4 products to work on at any given time, and when you hit pan on something, you roll something else in. But I am doing this project a little bit differently because I have 1 product from each category. So I have a powder, a bronzer, blush, highlight, and an eyeshadow. So I have 5 products in my project, but that's just how I like to do it. So let's go ahead and move on to my progress. But first, subscribe to my channel and give the video a like. And yes, let's go on to my products. So the first item I have is my powder. This is the Catrice Prime and Fine Mattifying Powder, waterproof. I added this in last update, and I used it 15 times, and this is what it looks like. So I did hit pan on this powder after 15 uses. So we're gonna have a new powder rolling into this project. The product that has been in here the longest, can see from the end of the year, is my bronzer. This is the Maybelline City Bronzer. It's one of my favorite bronzers. I love it. I have used it 17 times since the last update for a total of 88 uses. This is what it looks like. It does have a dip. Like, you can tell it has a dip. But after 88 uses in the project, I have still not managed to hit pan on this. How hard can it be to hit pan on a bronzer? But this is still the bronzer that I am focusing on, and I'm gonna continue working on it. My blush I added in 2 months ago, so this is the second update for it. I have used it 14 times this update for a total of 29 uses. So it is from my L'Oreal blush palette, and it is the shade called Flamingo Dance. And honestly, you can barely see I've used the blush. It's a blush. So yeah, you're not gonna see a lot of progress on it. It's a blush. It's gonna take forever, but it's gonna be in this project till I hit pan, which will take a while. Then we have my highlighter, which comes from my Makeup Revolution and Soph highlighting palette. I added this in the last update as well, and I have used it 10 times. It's this one right here. I do have a slight dip here, but obviously there's no pan yet. I mean, I'm not focusing on it. I have another highlight that I'm focusing on right now, so yeah. I've used it 10 times, and I think that's pretty good. And then my eyeshadow comes from my Conspiracy palette, and it's the shade Spiraling, and I added that in the last update as well. Is this shade right here. I have used it 10 times. You can barely see I've used this shade. I use it in my outer corners most of the time. I've used it 10 times, as I said. I have pan in here. Yay. But so this was my random item. If you have seen my other updates, you might know that I have a random product. So I choose one of the products randomly, and this is my random item. And it's probably my least favorite shade out of this palette, let's be honest. But it works nice as an outer corner color to like deepen up the outer V. And that's how I'm using it. But it's just the fact that this palette is so bulky that I just don't grab it when I do my makeup. So I always forget to use the shade. But I need to be better at using the shade because I want to hit pan on it. So yeah. But then let's add in a new powder to the project, shall we? So the powder I'm gonna add in comes from my Catrice face palette, and I want to hit pan on this powder right here. So I don't really have a dip in it. I have used it a couple of times. It's a fine powder to set my face. I don't love it, but it's not the worst. So I'm just gonna, these pans aren't too deep, so I'm just gonna add this into the project so I can heat pan on it and have another powder pan in my collection. So that's my entire update. I hope you liked it, and I will see you hopefully in the next update or the next video, whatever. Thank you for watching. Bye.